I'm 53 years old. And one of the hardest things that it is for me to see today is watching my parents. They're both nearly 80 years old. Watching them struggle to make it. My mother, 2 years ago, had to go get a job. Nearly 80 years old. She works at a fast food restaurant. Works about 20 hours a week. Comes home, she can barely move. My dad, he went to work. He had to go back to work as well. He only worked about 2 months because his body, couldn't take it. And they struggle because they're on a fixed income. Then I look at my children. I've got 3 sons that are in their 20s. And they all struggle. They at one time, all 3 lived together and had another roommate just to survive. And that's been in the last 3 years. And then I look back over 4 years ago. My parents were able to live without either of them working, both retired, because food wasn't as costly, utilities weren't as costly, gasoline wasn't as costly. Basically every aspect of life wasn't as costly as it is today. My oldest son, who's 28, he actually lived on his own in a 2-bedroom apartment. And the other 2, they weren't quite out of the house yet, so they didn't get to experience life under Trump. They've only experienced life under Biden as an adult. And it is so disheartening to look at my parents and how hard they have worked their entire lives. They retired. They were able to relax, go do things. They have not went and done anything in the last 3+ years. To them now, you know what they do to celebrate things? They jump in the car and they go to where my mom works at a fast food joint and get an ice cream. And the only reason they do that is because they take it out of her check. They don't have to have the money for it. My mom has just got to work basically an extra hour for them to sit together, enjoy each other's company, and have an ice cream. And then the realization that my sons are they'll probably never get to go on vacation. The struggles that they're having right now. Probably will never be able to own a home. The American dream is kind of dead now. And I just look at how life was so much different just 4 years ago. And that was with a pandemic going on.